I stick 'em up, arms up in the sky, swinging liquor drops, music making ripples in our paper cups, and all we do is fly, so we stick 'em up, cotton candy clouds got me tripping love.
Hello, welcome to my vlog. Okay, we are already painting, we are already chaining, it's time to go. Hola. 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 Hello. My people.
Yogures que le dan vitamina.
Hi everyone, this is the museum.
Por favor, presten atención al siguiente audio.
Poor little Leah. Today we were like in a conference where we saw how Leah lived all the Holocaust, and it was so sad, and I feel bad for her.
It's so strange. Deciding how to feel about it. It's such strange emotion, standing there beside it. I'm home with moonlight on the river, saying my goodbyes. Home, there's moonlight on the river, everybody dies. See you next time. I thought there were a next time. Easy conversation ain't exactly where we're at. It's so strange. Deciding how I feel about you. It ain't like I ain't used to going on without you. I'm home with moonlight on the river, saying my goodbyes. Home, there's moonlight on the river,
Okay, right now is the reading Starbucks is mango dragon fruit.
Open your mind, we could dance all night. You won't go.
Hi guys, today I will presenting my blog about visiting Mexico City. This blog has a problem because they didn't not let us record videos inside the museum, but I will show some image and explain. Well, the museum I visited was the one of memory and tolerance, where they explained to use what the Holocaust was like. Well, inside the museum we were see some fragments of Treaty of Versailles was used to Germany could establish of limit of power and other countries to be sure Germany would not repeat the same action it done before. They also should use some tools that we were used to measure and the human body and know who was German and who was Jesuit and who lived and who died. We can see a Nazi propaganda that was used to make Germans believe that the Nazi regime was right. They explained it to me that the clear example of Nazi propaganda made it note that supporting a disabled person was the same as supporting a family. They explained to use that Nazi regime began to expand and began to cause fear making itself to know a large events and also explaining its territory. We can see in this image some of the ways in which Judeos people were killed by German soldiers, but the German soldiers make a conference where better strategy was planning to kill Judeos. Why? Because according to them, they left each than much better killed 1 million of Judeos than one by one. In this part, we can see the uniform that the Judeos wore in the concentration camps and where they assigned not a name but just a number. In the part, we can see people with their backs turned. What does this mean? It's mean indifference to people who don't care about what was happened, but in this little square we can see a people who did something to help Judeos on this occasion. Okay. Until the very end, they thought to use the universal rights and they every human have, and they put it a chamber of reflection, and we were taught about this. After all this, we can see some short videos they I made to record where we can see the people who were concentrated about the situation I was living, and we can also see again some suicide that we were using in these concentration camps, and we also see some propaganda. This also makes reflect on how bad things were during in Holocaust in the concentration camps and the old world to Judeos.